So with Canada losing its measles elimination status this week, it seems like a very important time to do some basic education around measles, because it seems like people just don't understand how serious this is, how serious measles is as a disease. Measles is one of the most infectious viruses, meaning that if you come into contact with a person who has measles and you're unvaccinated, there's a 90% chance 9 out of 10 people will contract measles themselves. And you don't even have to come in direct contact. Measles can stay in the air for hours afterwards. So you can walk into a room where somebody had measles a couple hours later and get measles yourself. And if you're unvaccinated, the fun continues. 1 of 5 unvaccinated people who contract measles will require hospitalization for some sort of complication. If you're a child, that most likely complication is pneumonia, and 1 out of 20 kids who contract measles will get pneumonia. 1 out of every 1,000 unvaccinated people will develop encephalitis or inflammation around the brain secondary to measles. All this combined means that 1 to 3 out of every 1,000 people who develop measles will unfortunately pass away. The burden of disease, meaning how often it happens that the children are hospitalized and ultimately pass away, is more frequently seen, unfortunately, in children. And this isn't fear-mongering. Measles is scary, and I'm scared as a pediatrician of kids who can't get their measles vaccine. Those kids that are 1 and under and are the most likely to be affected by serious complications from measles. Who takes care of kids that have cancer or other immunodeficiencies that means they're not protected from measles and are at the highest risk for serious complications as well. There are people in my community, in your community, who can't be vaccinated for measles. And their only protection is that everybody in their community does the responsible thing and gets vaccinated. Vaccination is how we got rid of measles in the first place. Vaccination is how we're going to prevent serious illness during measles outbreaks. Vaccination is the only way that we're going to get back to being measles free in the US and Canada.